She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain. Part 6, Chapter, The Biochemistry and Psychophysics of the Man. This section is designed to provide you with the master keys to understanding the masculine nature. Our goal is to shift the paradigm of your relationships from a source of friction and misunderstanding to a profound reservoir of mutual resource and vitality. When you understand the biological and psychophysical laws that govern a man, you cease to be a victim of circumstance and become a conscious architect of intimacy. The biochemistry and psychophysics of the man. To interact effectively with masculine energy, we must first look at the hardware of the male brain. While the feminine mind functions like an atmospheric cloud, capable of processing 1,000 nuances, emotions, and tasks simultaneously, the masculine brain is designed as a single arrow. Driven by testosterone, male neurobiology is optimized for tunnel vision. This focus allowed the hunter to track prey without distraction. In a modern context, this means that when a man is immersed in a task or even a thought, he is biologically incapable of switching to an emotional conversation instantaneously. His focus is not an act of ignoring you, it is a manifestation of his biological efficiency. Understanding this tunnel allows you to stop taking his single-mindedness personally, and instead learn to wait for the moment his arrow reaches its target before you invite him into your world. The architecture of silence, the cave as a biological reboot. One of the most frequent points of conflict in partnership is the masculine need for withdrawal, often referred to as the space of emptiness or the cave. For a woman, communication is often the primary tool for processing stress, the oxytocin response. For a man, however, high stress levels require a period of silent contemplation or complete mental nothingness to lower cortisol and replenish testosterone. When he falls silent or retreats behind a screen or a book, it is rarely a sign of cooling affection, it is a physiological reboot. If a woman tries to force communication during this time, she inadvertently triggers his fight or flight response. By granting him the sovereignty of his cave, you allow him to return to you refreshed, grateful, and ready to re-engage with your radiance. The state detector, why your presence outspeaks your words. A man possesses a primal, almost subterranean ability to detect a woman's internal state. Long before he hears the words you speak, his biology has already scanned your hormonal signature. He reads the tension in your jaw, the scent of cortisol on your skin, and the static in your electromagnetic field. If you are internally constricted, locked in a state of survival or hidden resentment, his masculine system perceives this as a threat or a competition, causing him to either become defensive or retreat into the couch potato legacy of a disengaged inhabitant. He cannot be a hero in a field of tension. Your state of relaxation is the green light that signals to his biology that it is safe to provide, to protect, and to open his heart. The secret of radiance, your pleasure as his compass. The most potent gift a woman can offer a relationship is her own autonomous enjoyment. To the masculine psyche, a woman who is capable of deep pleasure, whether she is savoring a piece of fruit, the warmth of the sun, or the texture of her own life, is an irresistible beacon of success. Your personal orgasmicness acts as a biological permission slip for him to act. When he sees you in a state of glow, his dopamine and testosterone levels rise. He feels that he has succeeded in his primal role of creating a safe and flourishing environment. Your delight is the fuel for his ambition. By prioritizing your own vitality and sensory joy, you cease being a demander of his attention and become the source of his inspiration, turning the partnership into an upward spiral of mutual evolution. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain can be found at wishforlove.org.